Today, we are doing a deep dive into the one, the only rich quack. The clever play on words there, rich quack. Okay. Anyhow, I'm just like you guys. I like to make money. I've lost a bunch of money in meme coins, and I've made some money in meme coins. And so when RICHQUACK was brought my attention from the lovely Jerkarit Singh, apologize if I pronounce that wrong. He hit me up in like a ton of videos for weeks, asked me to take a look at this thing. I said, why not? Let's take a look at RICHQUACK. Let's see if we can all get rich quick. Quick disclaimer, not financial advice, just some idiot on YouTube who loves to do deep dives into cryptocurrency. Just look at the tabs you have pulled up on the top. No one else on YouTube is doing this type of deep dive into these tokens. Nobody. So if you appreciate the content, go ahead and consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the like button if you also want to go ahead and go that far in supporting us. I do also have a Patreon, so quick shout out to that Patreon. If you go ahead and sign up, right now it's $5. You get access to all my portfolios and moves behind the scenes, whole bunch of Patreon only content, news, alerts, and also you get voting power for token reviews on things that I cover in this channel. Now we got all that stuff out the way. Let's talk about RICHQUACK. So from a high level, what RICHQUACK is trying to do is go ahead and get everybody together in a community of holders who are ready to work hard, contribute, and risk it all for one common goal: launch Quack to the moon and beyond. When we talk about the features of RICHQUACK, they have staking that they're going to be opening up soon. In addition to that, you can go ahead and vote in their launchpad for projects that want to go ahead and launch off of RICHQUACK's launchpad. I said that twice, but you get me. And they have some raffles that are in development and some lottos where you could be the lucky winner to have your name pulled and get a bunch of quack tokens dropped on your forehead. So, pretty interesting. What do we got? Let's pull it up. I did a little bit of deep dive into the token, of course. One of the things that stood out to me is on the website, they mentioned RICHQUACK version 2. I was like, hey, if there's a version 2, there probably was a version 1. What happened to version 1? And it looks like you've been in the meme coin space for a while. This is not new to you. When we launched the first version of RICHQUACK, we had some flaws in the contract. Someone exploited it, and we lost everything. Some of our holders accused us of rug pull, but we proved to them it wasn't true. We also managed to gather some lost BNB with our own money to recover those holders' losses. So, in essence, RICHQUACK number 1 went up in smoke. And so they decided to create RICHQUACK 2. Second swing. Maybe this one will turn out better. Now, a couple things to note. It is a hyper-deflationary token. So there's a portion of all the tokens in circulation that are going to go ahead and get automatically applied to their liquidity pool to pay out staking holders of the token throughout the protocol. So, of course, you know me. Okay, we just talked about it. I lost a couple grand on safemoon and it hurt. And I don't want to revisit that feeling again. One of the first things I like to look at is, hey, who are the people behind the scenes? Who are the people behind the scenes? Who are the founding team? And I know what you're going to say. You're going to say that they're undoxed and that there's no information. But ha! There's been Quack. There's been Quack out of Singapore. And look at this work history. Okay? Ben's out here. He's not afraid to put his face front and center for us. Ugh. Oh, wow. We'll have to work with that. We're going to cover the tokenomics in a minute. If I have this pulled up later in the video. Whatever. We'll cover it now. So one thing that I thought was interesting, if you go ahead, you pop on the website here, investor, Gate.io Labs. And this is kind of a big deal. All right, cryptocurrency exchanges, they make a good amount of money. They create the, little support teams to back up and coming crypto projects, people that are maybe too young or scrappy to get proper financing from venture funds or what have you. And so Gate.io is a backer of theirs. That's sick. That's sick. But hold up. I went ahead and I pulled up this article from Gate.io talking about RICHQUACK, an announcement of a free distribution of the token. And one of the things that stood out to my little eyes going through all this detail AIO Labs private sale participation disclosure. AIO Labs has not participated in the RICHQUACK investment.